Welcome to Client School. Today's question is as follows. I want to record all conversations with my ex as a safeguard and to have a record of what we said to each other and agreed to between each other. One of us lives in Utah, the other lives out of state. My ex claims it is not legal for me to record our calls or conversations without his permission. Is any of what he claims true? This is a great question. Here's the answer. Different states have different laws governing the electronic recording of conversations between private parties. For example, Utah law provides that for calls or even in-person meetings between people, as long as one party approves of the recording, it can be made. And the party recording the call counts as one of the parties who can approve of the recording without having to notify the other party or parties of the recording and without having to obtain permission of the other parties to record the call or the conversation. This is known as one-party notification or one-party consent. But all states aren't like Utah. Some states require that every person involved in the conversation consent to being recorded before a recording can be legally made. So if it's legal in your state to record phone calls without the knowledge or consent of the other party, but it's illegal to do that in the state where your ex resides, which law applies? The answer is nobody really knows because courts have come down on both sides of this question. Sometimes the law of the one-party consent rule is held to apply. Sometimes the law of all parties consenting is held to apply as well. So if you want to record phone calls between you and Utah and the other party or parties on the other end in another state, and you don't want the other party to know you're recording, and you want to ensure it's legal to do that, make sure that the law of the state where the person you want to record is also in a one-party consent state. Otherwise, in my opinion, it's too risky to record someone from Utah when he or she isn't also in Utah too. Penalties for violating these kinds of laws are harsh. How harsh? We're talking possible felony charges, jail or prison time, and multi-thousand-dollar fines. Thanks for coming to Client School.